All right, it's me, Mikey Pipes. I'm back. We're in Long Beach. Step the OP. I can't remember the act.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Slightly tap on pedal. There it is. Slightly tap on pedal. I did it. Look. Slightly tap on pedal. All right. We're going to a customer. I've been here several times. We actually repiped the domestic water supply for the entire house, two-family house, because there was slab leaks. And the guy actually replaced his water heater because he didn't have any hot water. And not the one from like Christmas Eve last year, New Year's Eve last year. We're talking about another one where he had no hot water, so he hires this handyman to replace the water heater, and he still has no hot water. And then he decides, you know what, let me stop effing around, let me call Mikey Pipes. And sure enough, the water heater is running, but there's no hot water because the leak rate in the slab was exceeding the production rate. So anyway, we're going right over here to this house over here and see what the deal is and hook them.
Call from the dealer service center. We recently noticed your car's extended warranty was going to expire and wanted to give you one final courtesy call before your warranty expires and your coverage is voided. This would make you responsible for all service repairs. Press 3 now if you wish to extend or reinstate your car's warranty.
Let's see how this is going to go.
Hi, this is Jessica with Warranty Division. Can you please verify the year, make and model of your vehicle so I can pull up your file?
I have a few. Which one are you calling about?
This is regarding to the vehicle you are driving the most. What is the year and model?
The vehicle I drive the most. No, that would be the. Look at this. That would be my my Jeep, my J-Wagon.
What is the year and model, sir?
2020.
Sir, the qualification is 2006 up to 2019. Do you have any other vehicle?
What are the qualifications?
The qualification is 2006 up to 2019.
I don't have any old cars. That's like having like old food, like eating old food, like leftovers. You know?
Do you have any other vehicle up to 2019?
I don't have any old vehicles. I have 2020.
Okay,
I have 20. What?
You have a great day.
Oh, you too.
Also, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Unknown?
Ah.
It has to be a 2018.
I guess so. Oh my God, and it never stops. See, while I'm on the phone with one, they get another one on the phone. We'll give him a call.
You think he'll answer?
Hi, good morning, Mike from the Pipe Doctor. How are you?
What's up, man? How you doing?
So I'm here on the West Fulton Street address.
Yeah, front door.
Now, too much heat. Which floor has too much heat?
Second floor. It's gotta be the. You guys just did the service on it, said everything was okay, and then you guys put this thermostat in last year.
Okay. So the second floor has too much heat.
Yeah, they put it at a certain thing.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like you got a stuck zone valve or something wrong with the first floor heat. That's what's causing that. All right, I'll let you know what happens.
That I don't know.
I hope I have access to the first floor as well.
That we can get you in there. If you
Okay,
need.
very good. All right, I'll call you soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Let's go see.
Hi, how are you?
You
Your
have
bell
two-
doesn't work.
Okay, you have too much heat.
Yeah.
So tell me.
So we set it to 60.
Okay.
Because I knew no matter what we set it to, it goes up to like 80, sometimes 84.
All the time? So what is it right now?
Sometimes it levels out. Right now I think it's 75, but I set
Okay.
it to 60. So
Okay.
I'll show you.
All right,
I'll
cool.
just drop this
Thank
off.
you.
The boiler's here.
Okay.
This is the master switch. So if this is on, the only way the heat can go on is if this is on. When I
Okay.
shut this off, it shuts the whole system
Understood.
down. And no matter what the thermostat does, this shuts
Okay.
everything off.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Do you want to check this first?
Yep.
Okay. So the boiler's on and the heat's on. I should have turned it on earlier because it's not even as hot as it could get upstairs.
Okay.
But
All right, no problem.
yeah, it's.
How long has this been going on for?
I think I turned it on at like 9, maybe not between 9 and 9:30.
No, like how long
Oh.
has the issue been going on for?
Oh, As long as I remember living here.
How long have you lived here?
3 years.
What made the landlord now all of a sudden decide to?
Well, we had it. We've
the windows
had it
being
looked
open.
at before.
Yeah.
No, like we've had it looked at before, and what we end up doing is just when it gets too unbearable, we shut everything. We just shut it down. And like we've had it checked out, and like we thought it was fixed, and it kind of got a little better, but like each winter, it just keeps happening. So.
The first floor tenants, are they home?
I don't know. I'll text him and I'll see.
Okay,
I hear the
good.
dog's going, so
Okay.
I think I saw his.
Because I may
truck,
need
so-
access to the thermostat,
Right.
or I maybe I'll do it here, but I would like to see what the thermostat
Okay.
is.
Well,
All right, cool.
I guess they have a
Could-
thermostat and we have one. I don't know if this controls both of
Okay.
ours, but.
Can I move the bikes out of the way?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm sorry.
No, I'll do it. It's
I
fine.
didn't even think about.
No, I'll do it. It's fine.
I'll start with one.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah, it's kind of.
Peter, great helper. Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. I do yoga. I lift weights.
Oh.
It helps.
All right. All right. Where's that tool bag? Let's prop this door open.
Yeah, we did have a doorstop. I don't know what happened to it.
It's okay. All right, there's fine. As long as we can get the front door open, Peter. Keep that in mind. Use your noggin. Okay. All right. We have 2 zones with 2 circulators. No. We have a primary loop circulator here. All right. We have a zone valve here. And we have a zone valve there. Both zone valves are calling for heat. There's no resistance. I mean, there's no resistance here. All right. This is TT. These reds, end switch. This is TT going to the boiler. Well, it should be. Where's that little wire go? Yep, see? That goes to the boiler. Now, these are my end switches. All right, here. Oh. There's only one thermostat. Bingo. There's only one thermostat. That's why.
Am I?
Yes? Hello?
Oh wait, hold on a second. Hey, it's Kevin McKenna. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get my map. Oh, you're on. Yeah, I'm here. All right, so hey, Kevin, just tell them what happened with the heat.
So I think we lost power over Thanksgiving.
I don't. Hold on one second. No disrespect. I don't need any feedback right now. The only thing I can confirm right now is that there's only one thermostat wired to this boiler. Okay, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be your first floor thermostat controlling both zones, because there's only one thermostat coming to the boiler. And according to the tenant on the second floor, it's been that way for 3 years. So, how would you like to proceed? Hello?
So you want to go into the first floor and look at the...
I don't need to go to the first floor. The first floor thermostat is the only thermostat controlling this house.
What? How is that possible?
I don't know. I'm looking at it because you only have one wire going to the boiler, and it's wired to both zone valves. So if thermostat on the first floor comes on, the other both floors energize. There's only one thermostat. There may have been 2 at one point of the life of this house, but there's only one thermostat controlling the heat of this entire house.
This is the first I've ever heard that.
Well,
Okay.
the lady upstairs said it's been that way for 3 years, and I don't know.
No, but Tim, you can control. You have a thermostat in your apartment, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And his
Does it work?
his thermostat controls the heat in the whole house.
In the whole house.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that would make sense then.
Yeah.
Well,
And right now, Tim, your thermostat is on.
They think it's cold and we have it down.
Yeah. Your thermostat is on right now.
You know what I mean?
Can we see
Did
it?
you have the thermostat all the way up? It's like because they said it was blasting.
Can I
never knew that.
can I see the thermostat? Is it accessible?
I'm not home. I got 2 little dogs.
Okay. The door open?
I don't know if you're all right with dogs.
As long as they don't bite me.
They're 12 and 14 pounds.
All right, let's see.
They don't bite. They'll just jump. They're crazy.
Yeah, they jump on you.
Oh, your door's open. Look at that. Perfect. Oh.
Yeah, just
I see a little. Oh wow! Almost went over the gate. All right. Sure they don't bite? Oh yeah, they bite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they bite. All right. They bite? Well, I put my arm out just to see because they were jumping over the thing and they went for it. You heard that, right? Let's try this again.
I'm telling you, open the little gate, you'll be fine.
Open the little gate, I'll be fine. All right, hold on. You close the door behind me and then make sure they don't run out.
Yeah.
Okay, relax. Okay, relax. I'm opening the gate. You want me to come in? No, stay there. Okay, relax. Hey, don't let that door open. All right, your thermostat. 74. And it's set for 77. I'm going to lower this to 72 for right now. Hi. Aw. You guys are home? You have a mess here, by the way. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, I feel bad for them. They're home all alone. At least they got each other to keep each other company. All right, so I lowered the thermostat, right? And now we're going to see the boiler turns off. Yes. So both zone valves are now closed. So your thermostat on the first floor controls both floors.
What's the purpose of this?
What's the purpose of what? I think he's having a side conversation.
Yeah, I think he's on the phone.
Yeah, so your thermostat, first floor tenant, your thermostat controls both floors.
Controls the whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So we would need a wire from, we'd have to rewire the system, right? We would need a wire from the thermostat on the second floor that comes down here in the boiler room.
So from their thermostat upstairs to the boiler.
Yeah, you need a wire from their thermostat to the boiler room. Now let's go to their thermostat, because I know I replaced one. I think that was for the air conditioning, but let's just see.
I think you replaced the one on my floor.
No, your one on your floor. I don't put those kind of thermostats in. Those are Home Depot specials. The one that you have there.
We bought it and somebody came to do work and we had them.
Then maybe, yeah. All right, so here we got it's 75. It's set to 60. And there's wire here for that. Let's see. We have, so, let me get the needle nose. Oh, you don't bring it up here. Let's see.
Just the needle nose?
Yeah, bring the whole tool back.
Did you shut the gate with the dogs, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep. All right, so there's that wire. All right. Kevin.
Yeah.
You want me to troubleshoot this and try to get this to work right and rewire everything, or?
How much are you to do it?
$1 million. $1 million. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. It's just
You have insurance again.
it's just time and material. That's all. You know, maybe a couple hours, if that. But I gotta rewire to make it both separate. I gotta at first. That's only if this one wire I found behind the thermostat goes to the boiler room. If it doesn't go to the boiler room, you need an electrician. Have a nice day. I'll charge you for my hour and all as well. But question is, you want me to spend time digging for this wire? The answer is yes. Just say yes, Kevin. Okay, I'll call you back. Goodbye. You know, come on. Let me get a Wago and the little nest screwdriver. We're gonna separate the red and the white and see if we can find that downstairs. Well, I say this. A good technician is observant of his surroundings, right? I need to find that wire. I was over here. I noticed this, right? And I noticed this other mess right here. But what's up with this wire?
It looks similar to the wire.
It looks similar to the wire that we're having upstairs, right? I don't know. I don't recall if it was blue because I'm not that observant. But I know we had 2 wires in there, and this is 2 wires. So, needle nose, let's strip this off and let's check for continuity. Oh well, open line, all right? I have my wires connected. Now, let's go to that thermostat, and I want you to put that wire into the Wago.
Okay.
And when you do that, we should hear this beep. You have to get by the abyss of bicycles. And by the way, you're welcome. You know what I'm talking about. It's connected?
Yep.
Really? It's never that lucky. Can never get that lucky. Let's look at that wire. Did you notice if it had more than 2 wires in it?
No, I don't think.
Thermostat, first floor. Just called. Let's see. Thermostat, first floor, just called. Just red and white?
Yeah.
No other wires in there?
No, just feel 2.
All right.
It is the same color. It looks like
With that blue strand on it?
white and then the blue diamonds.
Let's see.
It's same covering. You just feel
Yeah. Interesting. It's like, it should be that. I bet you there's a short in the wire and they decided to, let's see what this is. It's a closet. There's the wire. No, this is a different wire. That's a different wire.
Does it water anything?
No.
No, we're okay. Thank you. That's a different wire. However, maybe we just run a new wire through here to the floor. What's directly below that right there? We are in the boiler room. We're in the boiler room. All right, let's go grab the drill with the pilot bit and thermostat wire.
Two wires?
2 wires, fine, yeah. I get some 2 conductor Wagos. And yeah, but get that. We're gonna run a new thermostat wire. We'll be in this room. And obviously, this is not what we thought it would be. All right, but here's one. Here's another. Oh, hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. I'm not messing with this. No. Alright, listen. It's fact. Both thermostats are wired together there, so this is just 24 volts. Feeding that from thermostats. I think maybe someone didn't know what they were doing. Let's see. Peter,
Yes.
disconnect that Wago.
Okay. Both wires?
Yeah, just disconnect one wire, doesn't matter. Dog's going crazy. I'm sorry, puppies. Yep. That is our second floor thermostat. That is our second floor thermostat right here. Okay. Now, this is going to be our first floor thermostat. This is nothing. All right, let's get rid of this. This is nothing. This is our first floor thermostat. What? Do I know what?
Have you worked in both apartments or just this?
Yes. I repiped this house with new PEX. Okay. Now, that should be first floor, and I should have continuity, but I don't. And the yellow and the blue is 24 volts from transformer. Let's just double check the thermostat. I just gotta go to the thermostat.
Oh, you need access? Sorry. I just need to stop with my clothes.
Yeah. Watch out. Hey. Okay, 75.
I got it. I'm allergic to dogs.
Oh, you are?
I can't get too close to them. They're cute though.
Okay, good. All right. Now, you're welcome. All right, so red wire from transformer, and it could be the white, it doesn't matter, and then a yellow wire from each. And referring to the Mikey Pipes group chat, there's like 250 of us in it. I could be a dick sometimes. Someone wrote, bring Juan to work day. And I was like, is his name Juan? I brought him a Milwaukee vacuum on Black Friday. Finally got to use it. Works great. Is his name Juan though? Is his name Juan? Or one?
Oh, maybe
it's son. I know he's supposed to. I know he meant son, but it's all
I thought he was
good.
just spelling
I
Juan.
think he's got the 24-inch. Yeah, that's a 24-inch right there. Nice. All right, now we have. I gotta bring some thermostat wire. Thermostats over to here just to make it a little bit easier. So I'm gonna use 5 wire, and I'm gonna use red and white for one zone, and yellow and blue for the other, and we'll make that nice and neat and get it up in there and over to there. And look, I'm like as shaky as our photographer from from Green Star Day. I'm just joking. He's a good guy, but I said I couldn't have done it without him. But yeah, I probably could have. Don't. It's all good. It's all good. I like supporting local business. It's all good. All right, let's bring this over and then do this. Your sister said 3 years the heat's been like this?
Yeah.
You know, I spoke to the landlord, and he was like, well, it's the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, because we're like, we don't want to bother him,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's like kind of miserable sometimes.
So
we
when
just shut the switch off.
I
like,
know, it's crazy. When we're done in probably half an hour, your thermostat will work independent of the first floor.
That's what it was.
Well, no, what it was is that your thermostat doesn't really exist as far as heating. So if the first floor thermostat, which was set to 78 when we got here, is on, your upstairs gets hot as well.
Probably because we kept on turning it off, so they were like, "What the hell?" Like turning it up, so we were like having this like
War. A tug of war.
Yeah, that's
a tug of war.
That's funny.
And I bet your 2 sisters can beat the guy and his 2 dogs.
Well, that's exciting.
All right. You're welcome. Okay. All right, hold this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first floor I made yellow, red and white, right? And the first floor, and again, you could do either way, it doesn't really matter. And the other one is going to be the blue and yellow. Now, I'm going to take this wire, and let's try to make this a little nice, neat, and clean. We're going to take this little zip tie here, and again, it's like putting lipstick on a pig, but nonetheless, let's just see if we can make this somewhat pretty. All right, let's do all that like that. All right, let's put a little zip tie here, and then I'm going to run the wire that contains both my thermostats. Whatever. Okay. It is what it is. A little bit of a drip leg. Right, we're next to a water heater. Might as well give it a drip leg. Now we're going to take this wire, and I'm just going to... Right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this wire, and we're going to follow the other one. That's my 24 volts. I'm going to bring this around to here. Right there, and I guess to there, and have any more zip ties?
No, do you want to grab some?
Do Larry David.
I'll take it as a yes.
Yeah, it's fine. Listen, it'll. You know what I could do? I could do what this other idiot did.
Let's try it.
All right,
Go in between the two.
I can wrap it. See? They're yelling at me. I already see it, the trolls. Mikey Pipes, what the front door are you doing? And I'm like, I am sofa, like the sofa you have in your living room, king. So I'm the sofa king. We started.
Retard.
That's me, Mikey Pipes. So now, these sisters are not gonna be sweating all night. Not from the heat, at least. I'm really trying my best to really keep it PG, but I need to entertain. That's the whole part. That's a whole other part of the channel.
Yeah.
Giving entertainment. You think, people, 50% of the viewers of this channel are in the trades, right? Mm-hmm. And you think the last thing they want to do when they go home is see a plumbing and HVAC channel and videos of the same crap they did all day long? Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably not. But they do it to see, like, hey, they're not the only schmuck doing what they do. Yeah. I do it too. We all do it, right? And then I also try to make them laugh at the same time too, Mm-hmm. And if they laugh, then my mission's accomplished. If they don't, then go play in traffic and kick rocks, All right, so I know the red and white is the first floor, and the blue and the yellow are the second floor. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wires left, right? So let's take this wire stripper. Oh, I should have used the Nipix wire strippers. Oh, Godzilla Sugar Daddy's gonna be mad at me. Okay. Now, this is very, very simple, right? The only thing harder than this is hunting wabbit. Wabbits. Okay. Now, we have thermostat to one of the transformers, thermostat to one of the transformers, right? So now I'm going to take a 3-wire Wago here, right? Here is one of my
Unknown caller.
Actually, hi.
Hey, so you're the first one to ever tell me that I had no idea that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm in the middle of wiring your boiler. I charge by the hour.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that. I had no idea.
So the thermostat on the first floor controlled the heat in the entire house. And you're lucky though, because I found the wire that was in the boiler room but wasn't utilized properly, and so I didn't have to run a new wire from the second floor to the boiler room, which wasn't really a big deal. But as they say, time is money, and the longer I'm here, the bigger the bill is going to be. But we'll be okay. I should be done shortly. I know. Okay, yes, we replaced the thermostat. Now it's for the air conditioning, but it's a thermostat that does heating and air conditioning. That's irrelevant. But let me finish. Let me finish this up so I could.
Yeah, do you think?
Okay, thank you. All right, so. Oh shit! Whoa. See, he got me on the phone, and I got distracted. And look at what I did. You see what I did? I got distracted because of that guy, my client. I'm not cursing him out. I'm just saying, like, I said it right away when he picked up the phone. I picked up the phone. I was like, hey, you know that I'm in the middle of wiring your boiler, and I'm like, the longer I'm here, I charge by the hour, right? And I wasn't. Listen, I was distracted, and that's what happens. You try to. You gotta phase out the helicopters, because a lot of people are helicopters, like to hover around. And perfect example, here I am on the phone with him, and I took the 2 remaining wires from the motors, and I energized them, and they both came on, triggering, pushing in the. That's him again.
Caller.
No, triggering. I don't know, triggering the boiler because the end switch is closed. So now. I was back to, I got totally lost my trend of thought. Okay. Thermostat, transformer. All right, now. Transformer, thermostat. All right. Okay, now we have 2 wires left here, 2 wires left there. Now, I just need 2 more Wagos, 2-wire Wagos. And by the way, guys, I'll put a link in the description box down below for these things. I get these on Amazon. They're not that expensive. They really aren't. They're not that expensive. I get 100 of the 2-wire ones for like $22. And if you use my link down in the description box down below, I get a small kickback, you know? So, the blue wire, right, was second floor, right? Remember we had the yellow and blue?
Yeah.
So let's take that, and this is the second floor motor, and let's put that right here. Now we have the wires connected up there or disconnected?
Disconnected.
Okay, if you're right, when
believe.
when I plug this in,
Yeah, because
see, wrong one.
Because I disconnected the red.
Okay, I want you to go upstairs with the camera, plug in the Wago, and you're gonna see this. When you come down here, you're gonna see that there's no resistance
Gotcha.
in that.
Yep.
Now, I want you to see, show the people, if there's resistance in that lever. Move it back and forth. Moves freely, right? Try the other one. There's resistance, yes? All right, because it's not energized. When you connected those 2 wires, you're closing the end switch. Or you're closing the switch, RH is going to W, and now you powered the zone valve motor with 24 volts, and it closed that lever inside, pushing in the end switch and closing the circuit for TT energizing the boiler. Make sense? Good.
Yeah.
Now, we only have 2 wires left. This is the first floor zone valve motor.
Okay.
All right? And this is the first floor thermostat, the other remaining wire. And I'm going to put that there, and you're going to see we have no resistance, right? Because the thermostat is set to a number, all right? And which is higher than the room temperature. So now we are going to, let's go to the thermostat on the second floor. Where's the little nest screwdriver? There it is. And let's reconnect that, and then we're gonna lower the temperature because I think it's like reading like 85 degrees up there. So you set for 60 and it's 75 up in here. Hot as balls up in here, so I'll tell you. All right. Now, why are they using Cat 5 or 6 wire for air conditioning? I don't know, but it's not my problem. Let's take this air conditioning wire back in there. Okay? Back in there like that, all the way up in there. Now we have W, that is heating circuit, and RH is power, R heating power, right? Now we have, you're welcome. You heard the boiler went off. Well,
Yes.
or maybe that went to temperature, but
Yeah, definitely quiet.
why does it want to go in the hole? Let's fully push this out. The fuck? Forget that light. Oh, it doesn't. There you go. It's like stuck. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Yeah. We have to lick it before we stick it, right? Yeah. The white goes in there. Yeah. And the jumper was previously cut when we installed it because it's a 2 transformer system. See that? Yeah. Hot as balls. All right, let's go downstairs. All right, so thermostat is off. Zone valve has resistance. We have this thermostat is still on, right? And the boiler is energized and running right now. And this is closed, so we're not going to have any heat. And this is hot as balls, and this is hot. All right. Oh, look how snotty that looks.
Yeah.
Look how garbage that is. And there's people who hate on me for using ProPress. Someone actually commented yesterday, it was like, if you brought in ProPress to my house, I'd kick you out. And so you know what I did? Put him in timeout. I threw him in the corner. I put him in the corner, like, put a dunce cap on.
He deserved it.
He deserved it. And then I said, hey, you know, I put him in timeout, like, get with the program. You know? Get with the program. All right. Let's go turn off lower thermostat on first. And while I'm walking over to the first floor thermostat, I am going to extend Cyber Monday sticker sale until the 5th, which is Sunday. So Sunday, June 5th. And I may keep extending it because that's who I am. I'm St. Mike and I can command you to extend Cyber Monday sale for Mikey Pipes. That's just the way it is. So if you would like some stickers, here's my offer to you. Normally a $20 value. We're not talking about pesos, we're talking about US dollars. I also take Bitcoin, Doge, and all, Ethereum, all that other good stuff if you want. I'll give you my my addresses if you like for that. But for what normally would be a $20 value, you're going to get all 4 stickers. But if you act now, and you must act now, I am going to double the offer. You're going to get 2 of each sticker, 2 versions, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and 4.0. You're going to get 8 stickers for $20. But even better, I'm going to slash the price in half to $10. $10 regardless. That's right. $10 regardless of where you are in the world. You are going to get yourself 8 stickers sent by me, first class mail. The gift that keeps on giving.
It's a good deal.
It's a great deal. Yeah. Do it now. Details in the description box down below. Doggy. Oh, doggy. It's me. Oh, look at the little puppy. Come here, little pups. I know. You never seen so much excitement. All right, let's. Hey. Don't let him out. Do not let him out. I know. Okay, now we're at 72. Stay. Okay, the gate's closed. Close the door behind us. And squeezed in there again, see? Just squeezing right in there. I didn't even lick it first either. I just slid right in there. Like I slid into her DM. You ever heard that before?
Yeah.
I just learned that, by the way, on Thanksgiving. Sliding into her DM. Yeah, I learned that. I learn something new every day. All right, zone 1. First floor. Resistance, it's off. Zone 2. Resistance, it's off. And with that, that's all she wrote, folks. Don't let something new intimidate you. This message is to the younger crowd, the younger generation. Maybe you're still, greenhorn apprentice. You're still digging ditches. But do not be intimidated by something new, right? I said this before. When I first saw crap like this, there's a reason why I don't install them, but it's not for this reason. But when I first started seeing these things, when I was first doing heating service calls, I'm like, I knew about pressure and I knew about gas and I knew but I had no idea what the F these things were until I saw this diagram, right? I saw this exact diagram and it all made perfect sense. And every single time I play with zone valves or wire zone valves, or I open up that 1900 box and you take the front cover off and there's a million gazillion of these wires in there because there's 18 million zone valves, you go back to the picture. And it doesn't matter if you have 2 zone valves or a million zone valves. It's still the same principle. Do not be intimidated. You just have to look at the chart and look how it's wiring. This is not complex, ladies and gentlemen. This is not complex. This is easy as they comes. And let's say, I've had many service calls, I have many videos on this, but let's say the issue here wasn't that the first floor thermostat was controlling both zones. Let's say that the first floor thermostat does not turn on the boiler, right? First thing I would do is make sure that my red wires are all secure and connected, especially the 2 red wires from the end switch, right? And I take the cover off by pushing the little button at the end switch, which the lever normally opens, right? And see, is the motor engaged? Is it fully, energized and pushing in on that little, nipple coming out of that little button in there, right? Mm-hmm. And think like that. But the lesson of this is do not be intimidated by something that's new. right? It's just take a step back, take a deep breath, have a drink of water, have a glass of Grey Goose. I don't care what you do, but just look at it clearly with a clear mind, and it's easy as pie. Oh, wrong one. This is not that complex. See, it's easy as pie. If you have any questions on zone valve wirings and you need some help, check us out in the WhatsApp group chat. There's a link down in the description box down below. You can also check us out on Discord, but to be honest with you, I'm never really on there, but it is what it is. I don't get notifications on my phone when someone posts a Discord, but there's a bunch of guys there, though, and we may have to go to Discord once we max out the group size on WhatsApp, because we're approaching that, and I really don't know what's going to happen when more people try to join a full chat, but we may have to go to Discord or maybe Telegram.
Oh, yeah.
Telegram, yeah. Free the people. Let's go Biden. Oh.
No.
Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Don't worry, there's more to come. I'm noticing that the boiler is off. I'm gonna grab that cover and put it off to the side. All right, the boiler's off. All right. Oh, it's Daniel Mini-Me. Hi, Daniel. You're on speakerphone.
Okay. The next call I have is scheduled for 2. It's the one in Far Rockaway, the backseat.
Okay.
They're not answering, so is there somewhere that I could go?
Where are you right now?
Yeah. I'm in Valley Stream.
And it's only 11:40. So I'll tell you what I'm at right now. I am in Long Beach, right on Fulton, and we and you're live, by the way. We just fixed a zone valve issue, and now I'm trying to resolve why the two Taco circulators are running, even though there's no call for anything. So I got to figure that out right now.
Okay.
That's where we're at right now.
Okay. Something that I've touched?
No. Oh, wow. You're very, very defensive. No. You want to touch it? Do you want to touch it?
Do you want me to touch it?
Not if you don't want to. Entertainment. We're laughing here. No, you're invalid. I don't know. Go to lunch.
Okay.
You tried calling the homeowner, I take it, and there's no answer.
Yeah,
I
I
asked
called them at around 10, and then I called them again.
Oh, okay. Did you call Jennifer if she has anything for you to do?
I can call her. I haven't yet.
Let me just look.
Oh.
What?
They just called me.
Oh, the Kai?
Yeah.
So you can go there?
Yeah, I'll have to call him back to speak with him.
Okay, call him back.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay.
All right. This thermostat. That's power.
Unknown caller.
All right. There's power in. There's power to the circulators. Looks like one wire does both, but they should not be on. Oh, all right. You did give me what I asked for, so. That's a long ass screw. Why does that be so long? Why you gotta be so long? Okay. Switch out there? Red switch?
Yeah, it's white. Turn it off.
Is there a red switch out there?
Not in this area right here. I checked out those things. They just have this one right here.
Oh. Grab a red sticker.
Okay, is that in the...
It's where the drill bits are. You're gonna see boiler emergency switch sticker.
Okay.
Grab one. Okay. Let's dig in here and see what we got. Well, there you have it. We have all of all of the power is all together here. And as long as the power switch is on, there will be running circulators. And which I guess is just okay for this one to run 24/7. Again, it's not energy efficient, but for both to be running 24/7 with zone valves closed, you will feel a noticeable temperature difference on this, and you also will experience a shorter life expectancy on this one, because if these valves are closed, it's pushing, it's going to burn out the impeller or the motor, whatever. All right. Say 31416. Okay, now we need to find the wiring schematic for this NTI boiler. Let's put it right up here. Right there. Nope. Stay. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Now, I'm particularly looking for wiring, line voltage wiring. Let's see, electric box. There we go. Primary pump is blue, right? Purple is indirect circulator. All right? Now, without going crazy here, indirect circulator. Without going crazy here, the blue wire is going to, and the black is power, see? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the blue wire that's coming from this Trinity, and that's gonna go to the two external circulators. That's what we're gonna do. I need some Wagos, three conductor Wagos. We're gonna make this proper. All right, my blue wire, all right, goes to circulator, all right? Black is incoming power, white, all my neutrals are together, and the green are those. So now, and if you look up here, hopefully that's right, I don't know this stuff. ACTOD, so C and T, let's refer to the schematic. Where is that block? You see that? Oh, there it is. So C and T, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Now, let's look at the switch. Look at that. Here we go. Okay. And what's nice about it is that the circulators are not making any noise. All right? Now, because there are no zones calling. Turns off as energize the end switch. Go upstairs, raise the thermostat up.
Okay.
If I raise it up, I want you to turn it on so it triggers the boiler to come on.
Okay.
All right. I just power cycled the boiler. I just wanted to be quiet. You just turned on the thermostat. Yep, watch this. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Bingo. All right. And both circulators are now powered the right way. Well, better than it was before, right? I guess this boiler circulator and then this is zone circulator. In order for this really to work, I would need to add a single zone switching relay. You know what? Whatever. I wasn't lying when I told him $1 million, right?
It's hot up there. It was at 75. Had to put up to like 77.
Cool. All right, so lower back down to like 68 and press hold. Job's done, mission accomplished. All right, I got the electric cover back on. I turned the power off, pushed all those wires in, got the cover on, and before we leave, we're gonna raise the temperature up one more time and make sure that, wait for it. Good. Boiler energized. Again, I don't want to have a recall in a few hours that, you know, there's no heat because something got loose when I pushed it back in. All right, we can load the thermostat back down. 68. And it's a wrap. Ladies, hi. We're done. So, the only thing to keep in mind now is that your thermostat will work like it should. It's at 68. That's what temperature it'll be for heating mode.
Perfect.
All right, your first floor neighbor will not have any interference with the heat on your.
I was texting with Tim. He's like, "Sorry for boiling you guys." I'm like, "Sorry for cutting you off." It's just going back and forth the cycle here.
Have a wonderful holiday.
Thank you.
Pleasure. All right, Peter, you ready? All right. Is there a light switch in that room? Yep. All right, cool. All right, just close the door. All right. That's all she wrote, folks. All right. I hope you enjoyed that service call. I hope you found it educational, yet entertaining. Hope I made you laugh too. At the end of the day, you know, the struggle is real. We're hustling day after day, bringing comfort to people's conditioned spaces. You know, these two ladies up there, these two sisters, they were sweating all night because the heat was running wild. Or that's what we confirmed, right? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Pretend you're making mashed potatoes from whole potatoes. You gotta smash those potatoes.
Break your phone.
Break your effing phone by smashing that thumbs up button. What is wrong with you? Do it now. And don't forget about the extended Cyber Monday Super Sticker Sale. It's gonna be epic. And if you want a magical pipe wrench, well, smash that $sign button during the premiere and you'll earn yourself a magical pipe wrench, which also makes you a moderator of the channel. Sharing is caring. Be well, God bless, stay safe.